Did you know there's a forest in Romania where compasses don't just fail? They spin like they're trying to point at everything at once, and people walk in for a quick hike and come out missing hours of their lives. The place is called Hoia-Baciu Forest, but most people just call it what it feels like. The Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania. From the outside, it looks normal. Pine trees, soft hills, a calm breeze, the kind of place you'd picnic in if you didn't know any better. But step inside, and everything tilts sideways. Visitors report the air changing first. Like the forest holds its breath the moment you enter. Birds go silent, wind stops, even your footsteps feel delay. Like the sound arrives a fraction of a second after your foot hits the ground. Then comes the compass problem. Needles don't drift, they spin. Fast. Chaotic, as if the forest is surrounded by invisible magnetic storms. Scientists blamed mineral deposits. Guess what? Tests showed nothing unusual, so they blamed electric fields. Nope levels are normal. Then they blamed equipment malfunction. But dozens of teams with brand new gear had the same issue. The forest screws with direction and time. People don't just get lost here. They get erased. Take the 1970s case. A group of soldiers training nearby entered the forest for a reconnaissance drill. They vanished for 6 hours. When they were found, they were wandering in circles, disoriented, dehydrated, and completely unaware they'd been missing. Their watchers were wrong. Their timelines didn't match, and every one of them had the same blank stretch in their memory. From the moment they stepped past a certain cluster of trees. Then there's the girl from the famous photo. A 5-year-old who disappeared for 5 minutes while collecting flowers. Search parties combed the area. When she reappeared, she was silent, staring, clutching the same flowers. But her clothes looked aged, and she insisted she hadn't gone anywhere. Her mother said she smelled like old stone. But the forest's real nightmare is the clearing. A perfect circle where nothing grows. Not one leaf, not one root. Just dead soil like the earth itself gave up. Measurements in the clearing spike into nonsense. Radiation bursts, magnetic anomalies, thermal hotspots that last seconds. It's a glitch in reality, and people who walk through it don't walk out the same. A hiker once recorded his entire trip through the forest. The footage is normal until the 2-hour mark. The video shows him calmly walking, voice steady, breathing controlled. But his GPS, it shows he was stationary the whole time. Standing in one place for 2 hours. Breathing like he was moving, talking like he was exploring, but physically frozen. When he checked his skin the next day, he found small circular marks along his arms and neck, like someone pressed cold metal into him while he was walking. He never returned. And here's the detail that makes even skeptics shut up. Airplane pilots avoid flying over the forest, not because of superstition, because instruments glitch at specific coordinates above it, the same coordinates where people lose time on the ground. Think about that. Whatever's happening in Hoia-Baciu isn't limited to trees and trails. It reaches upward, like a field, a bubble, a wound in the atmosphere. Today, the forest is still open. Tour groups go, influencers film. Skeptics laugh, but the locals know better. They warn you before you enter. Don't follow the trees. Don't trust the path. And if you feel the air change, don't stop walking. Because inside Hoia-Baciu, you're not exploring a forest. You're stepping into a place that forgets to let you go.